Howdy guys, Royal Gorge F7402 here, and sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've been working on my music career at the moment. Just getting my new band off the ground and rolling. But anyway, I've never reviewed this. I've had this for a while, but I've never really reviewed it. And so we'll just get down to business. So what we have here is an old AHM Union Pacific tail car, which is really fine. It's fine that it's AHM. In fact, they have some pretty good quality products. It's just the fact that the couplers are outdated and all this other stuff that makes people think they have a bad rep, I guess. And it's much cheaper than buying from Walthers or anything like that, and they look just about the same. Just not as good interior detail as some of the most recent runs of Walthers Union Pacific cars. And so as you can see on the back, it's when I first opened this up, I thought it was going to be a knuckle coupler and that it was going to be a functional knuckle coupler, but I realized no, it had one of those horn hook couplers right up here. But I took that off because I've ordered a new coupler for it. So yeah, just gonna put this on the track here. Alright, so this is one of my actually nicer cars, even though these Royal Gorge cars are pretty nice. This one rolls the best out of all of them. Oh, and by the way, I don't have anything set up right now because I am one of my Christmas gifts from my brother is he's going to be buying me the wood for a train table, and we're going to make a train table of 4x8 layout, and yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm just going to get everything piece by piece, so I mean, don't expect anything big right off the bat. But back to the car, this is one of my nicer pieces of rolling stock. It came with metal wheels already installed on it, which was really nice, especially considering that I'm pretty sure those came stock with AHM and Rivarossi cars, which was pretty cool for back then. But anyway, this thing rolls really nice. I barely just gave it a push there. And so, once it comes to hauling a lot of these, the wheels will be a big factor in smooth rolling. And it just gets that sound that is really enjoyable. I mean, listen to that. I don't know, I like that sound. So anyway, at the moment I don't have any Union Pacific locomotives besides my F40PH and my U30C. And so I'm probably going to run it with the U30C because the knuckle coupler fits that, and whereas this doesn't have any couplers because I don't really know why. I guess it doesn't really deserve couplers. But yeah. So that's what I'm planning to do in that area. Yeah. So that's all I got really for that. Looking at these two right up next to each other, I really don't know if I'm going to run it with the U30C, because as you can tell right here, it's pretty obvious that they're not the same shade of yellow, which isn't that big of a deal to me, but I mean to some prototypical people, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, he doesn't have the same shade of yellow for his Union Pacific cars, burn him. But no. Yeah. So expect a 4x8 layout in the future. Definitely gonna have that up before Christmas, because I already know what I'm getting for Christmas. I'm pretty sure I'm getting the Bachmann Easy Command. Don't tell anyone. But anyway, since this is DC right here, I'm gonna try and get a quote from someone to see how much it would cost to install DCC on that. I might just send it into Lagar Technologies, because I've heard some really good reviews of them. And yeah, they really treat everything with care. They treat plastic like it's brass. And so yeah, I definitely recommend it. And yep, don't forget to subscribe. And the next video is most likely going to be a layout video. So as you can see, it rolls really, yeah, it rolls really well. Yeah.